YouTube. How are you doing? Like, share, hate, participate. So I was like, I don't know, like, I guess I'm being dramatic with my words, but like borderline accosted because of my backwards hat tonight. And what's so funny is like, I get a lot of shit about my backwards hat, like why are so people like so like, and if they even read half my hats, like my hats are off the chain, like Hoosier, which my cousin called me a Hoosier for wearing a backwards hat. Like this one says I heart wieners. I mean, if you really want to like get into it, and then I have like all my hats are derelict. I pride myself in my derelict hats. Big booty hoe. That's my pool hat. That's my favorite. So I'm walking into the gym. For those of you that are new to my channel or maybe not so new, I am like a year clean, and then I just started working out, like really, really hardcore, like almost every night, like addicted to working out. So I'm walking into the gym, and some old man. And I wonder where he was coming from, because there's only like 4 things in that parking lot, and the only thing open was a bar, which I was not a part of. I'd get distracted very easily, but like that bar, everybody in there seems to be the biggest douchebag. And a lot of them are lawyers, and that's not where they're douchebags. I'm saying you have money and you're coming into the liquor store to sneak liquor into like a shitty dive bar, and they all have like their own pool sticks. Like, I don't know, there's just something about a guy with their own pool stick that like really turns me off. Not that I have the best taste in guys, but if they had their own pool stick, that would be a no-go. So this guy's like, hey, with the backwards hat. And like, I was so like, he like was going off out his window as he drove by. The dude was like 80-ish looking, 70, white hair, just decrepit looking. And so at first I was like offended. Like, I looked around to see who he was yelling at. And then I realized this motherfucker is yelling at me about my backwards hat. Now, I will say this, and this might not be fair, but the world's not a fair place. I don't like when people like put the glasses on the back of their hat, like they put their glasses like backwards. I think that's douchebaggy, and a lot of people think this is douchebaggy. A lot of people are like, why are you trying to look like that? I'm not trying to look like anything or be younger. This is how I wear my hats. Okay, so you saw me with the backwards hat. Look at me forwards. It's not a good look, is it? But sometimes you don't want to fix your hair. Sometimes you're a tomboy. Sometimes I'm all of that hot mess. I like to wear my freaking hats like this. And I just was going into the gym on a Sunday, and I was coming out of the gym, and who the fuck cares? You get your old ass to the fucking gym. And here's the thing. Like, even when I was out of shape, and I was like way drunker and like meaner, I was still scrappy. I would have beat the bricks off him if I wanted to. I would. And most people, no offense, I can F around. But now that I've been working out and I'm like healthier and not drunk, like I can really beat the bricks off somebody, and I should not be looking forward to it. But like, I'm kind of like double dutching, like who's gonna get some of these nuts first on God, because I'm just a Hoosier like that in real life. Like, I kind of want to just beat the bricks off somebody just because I've been putting in weight, you know what I'm saying? And so it always amuses me how like so many people comment on my hat. But never in my whole life have I had somebody so angry that they yell out their window. Like, I didn't even know what they were talking about at first. Like, I'm just trying to go work out in my backwards hat. Sorry to upset your life, or I don't know. If my backwards hat bothers them, like, there's got to be like a lot of stuff that bothers them. But it's funny because some people are really bothered by it, and I'm not gonna stop wearing until I'm in the and when I'm in the coffin, if anybody's still around that like F's with me, make sure I got a backwards hat on. Drop dead. Don't say that. I don't want to say that because I'm getting to that age. But yeah. What up? I feel really good, like, about the gym thing. But no, I can't believe, like, some dude was just like, ah, out his window. I was like, he probably has his own pool stick, to be honest. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.